Hello friends, Baltmatrix here, and today we are taking a look at Transformers Power of the Primes, RODIMUS UNICRONUS. So, to start off with, he comes with this little collector card. He is RODIMUS Unicronus, which is a mouthful. Power links with bots to consume their sparks. Nom 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 nom. This figure is an exact repaint and re-stickering of the RODIMUS Prime we have already taken a look at, and that I've already reviewed. Same exact mold, no changes, but I have to say I absolutely adore this color scheme. The silver, black, and dark purple are beautiful. I just wish some of the stickers were applied a little bit better. The sticker here for the Decepticon symbol is off kilter, and so is this one. This one's a little better, and some of these stickers going along the back are a little bit wonky. The figure also comes with the two guns. They are exactly the same as what came with RODIMUS. I'm not going to bother to compare the two because, quite frankly, they're the same. There's nothing different other than the paint. Transformation is, well, we've got the Space Winnebago mode here. We're going to go ahead and get the race car, sports car, out of here. Pop that out, unpeg it, connect it all back up, and we've got a nice looking dark vehicle mode that is RODIMUS, or Hot Rod's kit to Unicronus's car. If you get that reference, congratulations, you're old just like me. I like the black of this. I think it works well. I might have it slightly mistransformed, but oh well. I still think it looks good. It still suffers from the same problem back here that the original mold suffers from, in that the plastic here on the back is much too flexible and too flimsy, and when it pegs in, it moves and bends in ways that I'm not too thrilled with. Transformation, again, exactly the same. Unpeg the sides, unpeg the rear of the vehicle mode, and pray you don't break anything. Flip out the feet from the shins of what will be the robot mode. Flip up the rear. Pull the front of the car apart at the headlights. Open the chest up. And then flip the robot head around into place. And then, well, flip that up and get it up there. And here we have RODIMUS, or Hot Rod Unicronus, I guess you would say, or Hotocronus. Boy, that sounds worse. That sounds so bad. From foot to head, it looks good. I like the coloring. It's very nice. Only thing I wish they did different was either give him a mustache in this mode, or like at the very end of the Machinima Titans Returns show, give him a faceplate. Not the mouth, just a faceplate, like he's an evil prime or some sort. Posability in this mode. Head is on a very tight swivel. Ball joint in the shoulder. Ball joint in the elbow. There is more articulation there at the elbow. No fist articulation. No torso articulation. Legs can move in and out pretty well. Ball joint, double hinge joint at the knee. Can't do a 90-degree bend because of, well, his butt. And then there is some toe articulation. So you can get off some decent poses. And you could just give him one of these guns. Doesn't really matter which. Transforming the set into his final form is exactly the same as before. I'm sorry I keep harping on that. This is the same figure. It is just a repaint. A very cool repaint. So, all we're going to do is do the typical transformation for RODIMUS Prime using his trailer, which, you know, you've really got to give Hasbro credit. They have made an excellent mold here. There's not really any degradation for the mold going on with this set. It's just a good mold. It's a solid mold that they've gone ahead and crafted here. One thing we do want to talk about is the Matrix of Chaos. The Matrix of Chaos is exactly the same as the Autobot Matrix of Leadership. It even has glorious light piping of evil. Because, you know, red and purple are totally evil. Just a really interesting figure, a really interesting series of, or set of molds. I'm just happy with it. I really am. I did not expect this to come out of Hasbro in 2017, 2018. I honestly didn't. Alright, now we just need to do the arms. or the, big arse shoulders, and then get his actual shoulders in place, which are these. The final mode of RODIMUS UNICRONUS looks fantastic in the silver, purple, and black. And the thought that, well, if RODIMUS becomes evil, he becomes Lemmy from Motorhead. I love that. I love this head sculpt. It's an obvious evolution of his shattered glass motif with the big, mustache. But, I mean, this is Lenny from Motorhead. Either that or it's Sly from Mask. I'm not sure which. The one thing I do have to mention about my figure is that his knees are incredibly loose. Like, there's very little tension here. There's enough to keep him standing, but there's not much. So, if you see me fiddling with him and then he just kind of topples over, that's why. Otherwise, he's a great-looking figure that definitely belongs in your collection. The pins I can probably fix with a little bit of floor polish remover. So, gang, if you could find this guy, I would pick him up, especially if you don't like the RODIMUS, because I think this paint scheme makes this RODIMUS worth getting. Thank you so much for watching this video review. Let me know what you think of the figure down in the comments. Hit that like button, give me a subscription if you love the video, and as always, gang, I will catch you next time.